No one there released the cups before the time for the cows to be milked. The cups are actually supposed to be released when their mothers are milked, but Krishna would release them before that time. Naturally, the cups would drink all the milk from their mothers. When the cowherd men saw this, they would chase Krishna, try to catch him, saying, "Here is Krishna doing mischief." But he would flee, enter another house, where he would again devise some means to steal butter, curd. Then the cowherd man would again try to capture him, saying, "Here is the butter thief. Better capture him." And they would be angry, but Krishna would simply smile. They would forget everything. Sometimes in their presence, he would begin eating the curd and butter. There was no need for Krishna to eat butter since his belly was always full, but he would try to eat it. And else he would break the pots and distribute the contents to the monkeys. In this way, Krishna was always engaged in mischief making. If in any house he could not find any butter or curd to steal, he would go into a room and agitate the small children sleeping there by pinching them. When they cried, he would go away. I remember in early 70s, sometime after 74, Prabhupada in his room, come out from his room and sit there, and he said every either afternoon or he will ask somebody, read Krishna book. All Krishna's pastime. And devotees will listen. Prabhupada said, we should regularly listen Krishna's pastime like this. Because he said, anybody read Krishna book, of course this is not Krishna book, this is Srimad Bhagavatam. Read Krishna book, definitely he will be a bhakta. Because if you read Krishna book, you say it's like nectarine. Now, even those who get pleasure only in the soul, Atmara they are called, they even listen Krishna Katha and relish it. So, it is said that Shatang Prasanga, in association with the devotees, Satang Prasanga, Mama Bija Sangi. I think Kopil Dev is telling to his mother, check it out. I stand corrected. He said, Krishna Katha, what Krishna said, and Krishna's pastime narrated by his great devotees, or by his expansion, incarnation. Bija Sangha, it is very powerful, very powerful. Whether now we like it or not, these are very powerful. These are non-dependent from Krishna, so powerful. How the Prabhupada is saying that Vyasdev is saying, we all have got dirty things in our heart. Dirtiest thing is lusty desire. And if you listen for a perfect Mahabhagavad, we can become free from it. Even Vyasdev is writing, and Prabhupada is mentioning that when he went to America, he said, in a prayer, that Krishna you brought me here. Now you must have some purpose to get something done by me, to fulfill the desire of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Now people are here mostly in a mode of passion and ignorance. Why? That country, everywhere, people are mostly in a passion and ignorance. Perfect devotee, pure devotee, is free from it. Devotees, ideal devotee, at least in the mode of goodness, Prabhupada says. Because in order to go to the spiritual world, one has to be in a mode of pure goodness. No tinge of other modes. Sattam Vishuddham Vasudeva Sabditam. That is called Vasudeva. So, Prabhupada is saying then, if you so like, you can do inconceivable things. So you can bring words from my lips, such that these people are attracted to Krishna Katha. Then what will happen? That Vyasdev said, Tada rajas tamo bhava. Though people in general in this world, 98% is or more, are a mode of passion and ignorance. If we associate with Krishna, in association with the devotees, by hearing Krishna Katha regularly, Nityam Bhagavata Seva, Nasta Prayashu Abhadrishu, whatever abhadra, whatever contamination we have got within our heart, dirty thing, Nityam, because we have got chronic disease, Bhavaro, and he just got a Bhava, also there is a good medicine, Bhava Ushadhi. The Bhava Ushadhi there. So, if you regularly listen, then what happened? Now, Nasta Prayashu Avadhi Nityam Bhagavata. If you have a chronic disease, you have to regularly serve a pure devotee. These are pure devotees. We can serve him by hearing that, what they are giving. Still, they are whispering through this book. And if you have Sususu Suddhadhanasya, if you have got faith, confidence in them, Jasya Deve Para Bhukti, Jatha Devi Tatha Guru, and the words of Krishna. Tasyaite Kosdayasya Prakashanti Mahatma. Everything will be revealed within our heart. Then what will happen? He said, quite a few verses, what will happen? As far as our adhikar or qualification, different person, different, they are situated. And so it's saying that all of us, mostly in general, in the beginning have got material desire, a mode of passion, that is the symptom. Unlimited material desire, work very hard. And mode of ignorance means, you understand, lazy, procrastinate. So, you will become free from at least coming more of goodness. Tadar rajastamo bhava kamo lobhatayaschaje. Cheto ete nivaddam sthitam satte prasidati. Come gradually to mode of goodness. And another place is saying, Nasta Prayashu Nityam Bhagavata Seva. Bhagavati Uttam Sloki. Lord is praised, all his transcendental name, form, beauty, pastime by the great souls of previous acharyas, Vyasdev, Mahajan, Narad Muni. Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, and all others. If we again and again, of course we are not now listening, we can read this, and can repeat and hear. Then what happened? Bhagavati Uttama Sloki. Gradually, one is praised with transcendental sloka, choicest verses. When it happened, Nityam Bhavata, Bhagavati Uttama, Bhakti Bhavati Noistiki, we become very fixed up in our devotional service. And if you listen with rapt attention, still now we can hear from the tape of Prabhupada, all these things. What happened? Sususaya Vasudeva Katha Ruchi will develop a test. Will develop a test in the topics of Krishna, where Krishna's name, form, beauty, pastime, activity are delineated, described in simple language. Which Prabhupada knows, it can be given. Prabhupada at that time wrote 30 books. He said 10th canto I can read in more 30 books, make it 60 books. Which he is not sure, he may leave any time. Prabhupada said, I may leave any time, I don't know. Whenever Krishna desires. So let me put it before that in condensed form in Krishna book. You put it in Krishna book. So he said, before you go to bed at night, listen Krishna Katha. Let somebody read Krishna book, where all Krishna's pastime is there. Simply relish, simply. Whether you cannot relish, at present we may relish something else, maybe nice prasad, maybe distributing book sometime, something else. The time may come, we will relish this Krishna Katha, which are relished by great devotees, Atmaram. We may not do that now. But simply, listening, we can develop this. I said, Vasudeva Katha Ruchi. The developing taste to Krishna Katha also means developing attachment to Krishna. Because Krishna Katha is non-defined from Krishna. Topics about Krishna is non-defined from Krishna. Serving Krishna is non-defined from Krishna. So somebody asks question sometime, Prabhupada, Krishna jumped from a mountain which is 88 miles. People ask me question, what I should answer. Prabhupada, don't ask me question, I am not going to. He again ask question. No. Simply read and listen, relish. At least the Krishna book. There are many things there which we cannot comprehend. So don't bring argument, question, all this, make it dry. Simply read and listen. And listen. Prabhupada said. So yesterday I was telling maybe sometime, when Prabhupada was telling Krishna Katha, Srimad Bhagavatam, Prabhupada stopped. We are not in that level. When voice choked up, he was actually singing Jai Radha Madhava Kunja. And later devotee asked, and Prabhupada said, never mind. Again he starts singing. Devotee later asked Prabhupada, what happened? Prabhupada said, exactly like these things is happening in the spiritual world. But we are not qualified to experience that. The day comes, maybe we will be fortunate to experience that. So there are different categories of devotees, Kanishta, Madhyam and Uttam. And if you want to make advancement, we should be introspective and check ourselves. Are you going through all these stages? Shraddha, Adu Shraddha. First, you must have some conviction by serving the devotees. Associate with them, get initiated. Then, working under him, gradually become free from unwanted things within the heart, which may take some time, many lives. But still, you can become a fixed up devotee. When it matures, then you develop ruchi, taste. Then asakti, attachment, when it becomes mature. And when attachment attains maturity, we develop bhava. And bhava, when you have got sthai bhava, and further advanced becomes rati, we develop love of Godhead. This is our goal, especially prema bhakti. Prema bhakti jaha hoite avidya vinashe jate. If you develop prema bhakti, then you can then be we will become free from the clutches of Maya, avidya vinashe. This is a long journey. For that, we have to qualify ourselves, doing nicely sadhana. So Prabhupada gave us this thing to everybody. Get up early in the morning. You don't get up, you are not in a mode of goodness. In Brahma Muhurta, taking bath, coming to Mangalarati? No? Do 16 rounds very nicely. Minimum, very nicely. You are not doing, you are not a bhakta. No. That is all. That is, of course, later I said, I don't know. Somebody may be exceptional, that case is different. But general, that is different. Listen, join in Harikatha discussion, like here now. The rest of the time, every day read 1 or 2 hours Prabhupada's book, listen Prabhupada's steps, discuss with others. Rest of the time, work very, very hard to propagate Krishna consciousness. This is a movement to bring others to Krishna consciousness. Now, we may not be, everybody may not be relishing Krishna Katha, all this pastime. Maybe their father, mothers, they relish their children doing more or less same thing. But Krishna Katha is Janma Karma Chame Dibbam. This is transcendental. Anybody and everybody's children, the father, mother enjoying their mischievous activity, and Krishna's mischievous activity enjoying is not same. That is why one great devotee says, that I think suffice to meditate on the pastimes of Krishna, little child who is crawling in the courtyard of Nanda Maharaj. I don't have to do other duties, praying to other demigods, and so many other my duties, spiritual. Not necessary. But for our case, we are not great devotee. Somebody joined just few months, some few years, some many years. So we must know where we are situated, and accordingly we can realize different things in Krishna consciousness. Somebody may like chanting them, but that is what Prabhupada gave. And one can know further by reading books of Madhurya Kadambini, where you can know where we are situated in mind, so that you can forget if you relish that thing. This is very nice, it is very powerful, and cleans our heart. Thereby we can understand we are getting the mercy of the Lord. So, Krishna consciousness, these are all Chittattva. Chittattva means? Chittattva means? Chittattva means a spiritual world, a spiritual realm is a world of awareness, of consciousness. Chit means Gyan, is aware. So much so that a spiritual world we cannot think of in the material world. That everything is conscious. Wall is conscious, floor is conscious, land is conscious, everybody is conscious. We ask a stone, move, he moves. Are we here like that experience? No. A desire from a tree something, and it fulfills. That the Goswamis did. The Goswamis used to live on a tree each night and go to another tree leaves. By the time their desire is fulfilled, they have got all spiritual desire. So Prabhupada said, I had so many desires and these are fulfilled. I had got so many temples around the world. All my desire I see gradually become fulfilled. This is the symptom of a liberated soul. The devotees are on the path of liberation. Longer one is in the movement, he will find how his desire is being fulfilled. But one should desire what? He should not. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, Na dhanam, na janam, na sundarim. Now what materialist people want? To enjoy beauty, wealth, name, fame, adoration. No, I don't want. Even Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is teaching us that we don't want even liberation from birth, death, also this. We simply want to Bhagavatar Bhaktir Ahitiviti, without any motivation, simply serve Krishna. So one who serves like that, Prabhupada said, he is not far from the spiritual world. He is not far. He can experience spiritual world. Whatever you desire is fulfilled. Trees, all this is fulfilled. Such a naughty boy. It's such a wonderful story. It's like irresistible, I find, to listen and to tell, not to tell. It's like I thought I will tell that day this story. But when I came, I forgot. But Krishna is very kind. He came. Through Janivas told that story. That before Janivas, when I was giving that class, I was making note. I suddenly came in my mind, I tell that story. Very nice story about Krishna. But in my note, I didn't put down in the note. I forgot. But Krishna allowed me to hear rather than tell. And exact story, I think. Because he could tell that who was that lady. It was Prabhavati. And husband is Upananda. And I didn't know that. It was very nice. Very nice story. Wonderful. Who knows? So many other stories there maybe. Oh, Krishna. Brajavasis tell many stories. They say Brajavasis tell this one. I think what is named that who takes Dinabandhu. Dinabandhu associated with Brajavasi and tell many Brajavasi stories. What the Brajavasi tell about Krishna. Because in India there is a saying, Rama Mahabharata. There is nothing in this world which is not in Mahabharata. And there people can have story, but must be within Mahabharata. Because Mahabharata is the history of the whole world. I think I saw British Museum, so many volumes of Mahabharata. Full thing, all there in British Museum, in the eastern section. So the Brajavasis had got so many stories. In India there is a common thing that the little boys, they hear either from his mother or grandmother, something like that. Before they go to bed or something, they tell, you tell me stories, otherwise he won't go to bed. So the father, usually not father, either grandmother or mother, tell story. Usually it is, if not ghost stories, usually they will listen stories from Ramayana and Mahabharata. And there's innumerable stories. This is a tradition of India. Whether it is Gujarat or Bengal, Kashmir or Kerala, it is common. It is there from Krishna's time. Or maybe more. This is the Vedic culture. Simply listening story from childhood, the devotees become old age also become attached to it. They give name of sons, daughters, Krishna or Krishna's associates name, Rukmini, Lakshmi, Radha, Anuradha. And this way it becomes easier. So Prabhupada said, the other country devotees, if you come to India, you can make progress. Simply by staying in India, simply by staying in Dham, you can make many progress. So much progress, tangible. Other places, maybe the object of sense is so much, it's very difficult to fight with mind. One devotee, he became a GBC, he was telling, his Grihastha, Jayabhadam was invited, he was telling, Prabhupada one day told me, it is difficult in your country if you stay, make progress, whether you get married or not. We come to India and stay, I want all my disciples to stay at least 6 months in India. Every time come, 6 months. They can make so much progress. Then the devotee told, later on Prabhupada disappeared. He's a very old devotee like us. Early days of the movement. His name is Praghosh. He's married, he has got a wife, 3 children, daughter, son. He was eating upstairs. Then he told, one day in a dream I saw Prabhupada said, didn't I tell you? So he came to India. He has the idea, if possible I will stay 6 months in India and sometime go back and earn, collect something and come back. Very nice. He was telling his experience. They will sometimes see Guru in his dream and again remind him. Thank you. Let us stop. Long time, otherwise it's difficult to get prasad. This is good. ঘড়িটা গেল ঘড়ি হাতে
They know, but those books like Srimad Bhagavatam,
read Krishna book.
10 canto, 11 canto, 12 canto, that was not translated by Prabhupada.
So what?
Can you read or not?
Yeah, you read Prabhupada. Read Prabhupada, everything is there, digest them. You cannot digest, you are eating up to here. Then you have stomach trouble.
But it was not translated by him. It's okay or not?
If I were you, I should rather read Prabhupada's book first. Because that is correct. Others one may not be correct. Then he is saying, he is a pure devotee. I find he is gone. Now, that is as far as I see. Now, first what I say, do. Later on I will see if you do, then I will. Not in one go.